Hey! You may notice something a little bit different, probably not, but here, see it. I am wearing my old softball uniform, actually. And it's pretty small on me, but I'm still somewhat able to fit into it. And on the back it has my last name and my number, which is 20. Hello! But I was looking through my closet, and I found my old, softball stuff. Alright, this is just some of it. I have more uniforms in my closet that are in the far back where I never actually look. But I thought I'd show you guys some of this stuff because it's actually really cool. So I think this is a game-winning softball that I had where I pitched a no-hitter game. I believe this is what this one is. And then this one, it says, oh man, it's so long ago. MVP July 25th, Haley Ohm, and we played the Queens, which that team was undefeatable for the entire year, and we beat them thanks to me. I can't remember if I was pitching that year, but I remember getting a double, and at the last second we were tied 8-8 after 12 innings. And someone was able to, it's kind of like what they call a suicide hit. It's a suicide bunt, and they ran to first. They threw it to first, and I was able to run home. I remember that because I remember getting this ball from their coach, actually. This was the winning, that's why it's so dirty. And still smells like baseball. I remember their coach coming up to us and actually writing this on it. And they gave me a medal somewhere too. I actually believe, I don't know. And then I have a medal for that. I have, what is this? Oh, we went to state. That's what this is. I don't know what place we got. But we went to state, which is pretty, for this team that we had, it's pretty good. Oh, this is something stupid. I went at the science fair. I got a blue ribbon, first place. I don't even remember what I did. Some other ribbons I have was for 1 year, I played, for that 2005 years, I played for the Firebirds, apparently. It's a Waukesha Firebirds 2005 Summer Sizzle Game MVP. So, there's one. I'm gonna kind of jump around here. I was also in forensics, so I got my first year I got a blue, and then every year that I've done it I've gotten blue ribbons. So I have 3 blue ribbons from forensics because every year I've gotten first. I just like to talk. Pretty much what it is. And then I have 2 second place ribbons. I don't know what for, they're not labeled. This is I barely knew, but it's a signed autograph from, I don't know if you guys know her. If you've seen the movie League of Their Own, I believe, Dot, one of the main characters, the girl Dot, actually signed this for me. I was such a little girl, I don't even remember it. She was pretty old, and she's obviously dead now, but she was pretty old at the time. I barely remember it, but I still have her signature, so that's really cool. I have another MVP award. This is actually a patch, so I can put on a code if I wanted to. Never really wanted to. I have first place at a tournament. Softball tournament. And then I have, this is when I was really little, MVP award. This is back in T-ball. Yeah, so I had an MVP from that. I have another first place in some tournament as well. I was proud of this, okay? I had a T-ball trophy. I was so proud. I was the only one to get that. I was so proud. Now it's really cheap. Really cheap. But I was so proud. And something that most people don't understand. I still don't quite understand why we do it, but we do it anyways. When I was towards the last end of the years of softball. My sister actually did this too. We kind of stopped once it was more like my age of doing this, but my sister did this when they were more and more intense into this. Anyways, for your team, you would have your own type of pin, and you would go after every game, and after saying congratulations, you go up to them and say, hey, do you have a pin? Can we trade with you? So you'd give them your pin, and they'd give you your pin or their pin, and that way you know your record of which team you played. Now, I believe I have lost some of these due to the move of the divorce, but I have kept some of them here, and I put them on. Most people keep them in a book or a towel. My sister has a book full of them, because like I said, they kind of stopped once I started doing it. Like, it was toward the end of the generation, so most teams didn't have pins, and it took a while for us to actually get our own pins. But anyways, I have this one, and actually, let me take that back. These pins can do some pretty cool things. My sister played a team, and actually I played a team too, where if you press the button, they'd light up. Like, these are team pins that are very proud of themselves. Anyways, there is this one, which my sister got for me. I played a team called Velocity Softball from Illinois. Let's just go with it. This is actually one of our pins. I played for Magic, Team Magic, so that's one of our pins. I played Georgia, from Georgia. They're called the Heat. Another Velocity pin. I also played for Franklin Force, and we also versed them. This is a really old decade Magic pin. Titans from Florida, we played them at state. And another university one, which, I don't know, I'm really proud of these. These, like I said, are most teams nowadays do not do them. That's how much I grew up, is like, they were starting to end down, and no one could find them, no one had them, and it really sucked. And, what else do I have here? I have a few t-shirts, which I'm not going to show you because they're nicely folded. And, yeah. I have a Badger State, from when we went to state. I have my sister's t-shirt from when she went down to Florida. I have another state t-shirt, and another state t-shirt. So these are all just like, I've never worn these. I've always kept them as memorabilia. One of these are signed by someone. I'm not sure who, but apparently they were important. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that because there's a little bit that you guys don't know about me. I also have like 5 uniforms in my closet right now, which I could get up and show you, but that's kind of weird because I'm just too lazy. But yeah, there's something you didn't know. It's always something you can learn about someone, right? Right? I think that's pretty cool. Oh, I found another first place ribbon. I miss softball. I will be honest, I miss it a lot. I miss making friends. I miss the actual game itself. I miss the running. I miss the hitting, the batting practices. Point where you can go to school and you'd be like, oh, I just had softball practice last night, and the teachers will be like, oh, I'm sorry, okay, you can have another day. Which rarely happened, but it did happen a couple times. I miss getting medals like this and being so proud of myself because no one else was. But I remember like feeling so accomplished. Like when I got those MVPs, I still have more of them in my box somewhere. I don't know if it's in my Gramsci's or wherever. But I remember getting those, and MVP is most valuable player, in case you guys didn't know. I remember getting those, and my face would just light up. Because what you're supposed to do is the other team is supposed to present it to you. It's usually after every tournament game, but sometimes most people will have them just for regular games. And I remember getting so many of those and thinking, this is just awesome. The coach himself presented it to me, and the captains would come with us, or come with the coach, and give it to me. And it's really cool feeling when, alright, the game's ended, okay? You guys shook each other's hands, you're going back to your dugout to pack up your stuff, and you see the coach and the 2 captains coming over, and everyone's still getting their stuff together, putting bats away, putting their gloves away. and you hear the coach go, Haley, you know, can you come here for a minute? Or them asking, you know, hey, is number 20 around? And then just, you go, okay, what do I do? And you go up to the coach, and the coach is standing with the other coach, and he says, you know, I'd like to present, you know, the MVP award. You were amazing. We'd like you for this reason. You played this possession so well. You know, we had the highest runs on you. We had the highest hits on you. You know, it was just amazing. Good job that you did. Blah, blah, blah. And it's just, like, your face is just like, I don't know what to say. Like, thank you. This is just so... It's like accepting an award, like a really, really important award. And it's just a little pain, and you're just like, thanks. It means so much. It means you worked your ass off. But, yeah. This is a 10-minute long video so far. And I'm probably going to stop it now, because I just can. But I thought I should show you guys that. And if I can find any softball pictures of me, I'll show them. I rarely have any, mostly because I'd always be playing. And my dad was sometimes the coach, and my sister and brother never came to really want any of my games. They really never showed up. Nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, so if I find any, I'll let you know. I'll post them sometime. Yeah, so have a great night.